Okay, today is a beautiful day. Today is Saturday, December the 7th, 2019. This is a beautiful neighborhood that I always enjoy to walk around. This is my community. These are my people. Anyway, sweetheart, how are you doing? Hope everything is great in Seattle, Washington. And yeah, we have a lot of great work upcoming, and to get things ready, Mom like to share with you thoughts these days. Every day, whenever Mom has moments to walk the community, Mom would start to do the recording because in this world, every day, we have quite a lot of routine that we need to deal with. The routine of life, the routine of living. To take care of 3 meals are not a very easy thing to do. I guess a lot of people, in order to take care of the 3 meals, they pretty much engage themselves into certain setting that they are calling those settings to be job. To have a job and to be able to make some salary, and then to be able to go buy the food for the 3 meals. That's the very fundamental elements of making a living, right? But Mom just want to say that this is not the priority in life, although those are the responsibilities, but they are not the priority. In the mind shall always go beyond the 3 meals a day responsibilities and start to search for the truth. That's what Mom considered to be very, very key for the young people these days. Not to forget the true purpose of coming to this world, and not to live a life that considered to be job ready, finding job, making some living, to be the whole thing. Of course, a lot of people don't even think that's their responsibilities. They consider that they need to have fun, and they need to find opportunities that without doing hard work, they can also get by with 3 meals a day. Not only 3 meals a day, but they want quite a lot of other things, extras, and the desire and the lust of the human heart is a dark pit that has no bottom. Basically, the more you want, the deeper it gets. So here, very briefly, before the journey to Turtle Lake, Mom just want to very quickly come here. The starting point of Mom's thoughts of making these episodes of recordings for you called Walk with Mom. Very quiet neighborhood, school district, 2 schools in the neighborhood, the high school and the elementary school. Actually, it's a middle school. This is the area that as if attract our family members to come here, and so this is the area that Mom always unfold the banner for the Chinese charter school during the summer. Very soon, I think Mom needs to do a lot of that in Seattle, Washington. But anyway, just want to reconnect with the energy field here that is set up by your wonderful, beautiful sister who is walking her journey with such a brave heart, and she is building her community with all her compassion and with her quiet compassionate and deep thoughts that a lot of people don't even recognize, but Mom knows how amazingly powerful she is and how incredible she has been doing things to allow Mom to be able to continue to do the work in Flushing. So we have quite a team in every regard. All our team members, they are having their own community. They are the core of the community, and they are quietly building the resource and getting ready for the future. So whenever Mom feel, how amazingly powerful our team is, we connect not by money, power, sentimental love, but we connect by a vision, a deep vision, and we are united by the whole elephant, the truth. Yeah. So that's what makes our whole elephant team very, very powerful. We as if are not, appearing in this world. There are no big campus, no big community show, not like those people who try to gather people with money and power and certain other sentimental attraction. They make a banquet here, they make a gathering there, and they do all kinds of promotional things in order to bring people to their camp with certain, agenda. Not to say that that's bad, but we're just not part of that. We don't play into that because, the search for the truth actually is a journey that each individual need to do themselves. Yeah. A journey that usually is very lonely. And if you have something so powerful, the old force who already has occupied the space and time will not allow you to come to their camp to say anything, because the moment you speak, they realize that if they accept you, they're going to die. So they cannot accept you, and that's the fundamental truth. All great things in this world, when you start something that is so powerful and it belongs to the future, and the old power will consider that to be the enemy, and they will do everything possible to try to challenge your very existence. And but in their heart, they actually know better than anybody else that you will be the future, and what you have is true, and it cannot eliminate you, but it will try all possibility to challenge you. Therefore, in that process, it almost serves as the very teacher, the very mentor, the very energy provider, resource provider for you to enter the center stage of the world. It is exactly those challenges that draws attention of many of those who were not aware of your very existence. And so that is the law in this world, that everything that belongs to the future is born in the present and takes energy from the past. So when the past force or passing force try to treat the new force with brutality, so-called, with so-called persecution, those who truly know the truth of life will not consider those to be persecution towards themselves, but actually consider to be a challenge that they must go through. And in that process of facing the challenge and take on the challenge, the very key element is to save people. Why that is the case? Because when you have, a time when the old will die and the new will be born, and the old system has precious lives, they shall be given an opportunity to choose whether they want to die with the old system or they want to enter the new future. And they must be given the truth about the future. They must be given the truth about the choices, what are the choices they have. And basically it's a choice of life or death. However, if they know so clearly about life or death choice, they will certainly choose life. However, most of them don't even know. They hold on to the old system and they consider that old system to be part of themselves, or they belong to that old system. So that is a problem. That old system is dying. However, a lot of precious lives, they really don't want to die, but they hold on to the old system and don't want to let it go. Well, the Titanic is sinking, but you cannot hold on to the Titanic and don't leave. You have to board on to another ship that can take you into the future, right? So those are the reasons that the awakened ones, those who already see the future and have already prepared to enter the future because they are ready, what they are doing right now is to clarify the truth, and the purpose is for saving sentient beings. So when you hear the Falun Gong practitioners talk about saving people, and when you think about in the history when Noah was alive and living and walking on the earth, and he showed the mission of building an ark to call upon all those people who come to his side and say, please come to my ark. Day in and day out, that's what he was doing. That was his mission. And so that was Mom's mission. And that is your mission. That is the mission of the Whole Elephant Institute. In every regard, as Mom said, the Whole Elephant Institute is a modern Noah's Ark. So the whole elephant, it's the truth. Okay. So there we go. Now we are truly ready to head to the Turtle Lake. Pause.